that means is that the average NHD contributor simply will never be able to afford a house that was built using NHD money. Because what the NHD has done now is to enter into what I consider to be an indecent settlement. An indecent settlement that has really served nobody's interest but the interest of a private development company. NHD has not gotten value for money. The taxpayers of this country have not gotten value for money, because all that has happened is that NHD has agreed to take back the $650 million that they gave and accept a further payment of $20 million in full and final settlement of the claim.
When one of those houses that were under the contract is
more
now
than $20 million.
Is selling for more than $20 million. Madam Attorney Zalika Jesse, this is indeed, I believe that it reached the threshold of being described as a scandal, a major scandal indeed. What say you?
Well, as I've mentioned before, this OB is what I would consider to be, and any well-thinking and reasonable person ought properly to consider this to be, a national scandal. It is a national scandal. It is a slap in the face of NHC contributors, because I'm not sure if people understand the gravity of this situation. You have a situation where the NHC has essentially been raped. The National Housing Trust has been raped to fund and finance a private development company that has used the $650 million of NHD money to build a private development, and they're now selling those houses at a landslide profit at a rate and for a price that NHD contributors can simply not afford. The average NHD contributors can simply not afford to buy into a development that was built on the street. These things continue to allow these things to just be a 9-day wonder. We can't continue to simply say that I just saw it go. It can't be just so it go. 200 houses are unaccounted for.
Absolutely, Madam Attorney Zalika Jesse.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives.
Mr. Prime Minister, Minister of Health and Wellness, those of you who craft this order, I don't know what to say to you, but the Holy Ghost within me tells me that this order is working against the church, is working against the body of Christ. Mr. Prime Minister, I was watching a program last night and you declare me to be your good friend. My good friend, I'm telling you, sir, this order, God gets no glory out of it. And it's making the society worse than it ought to be. You're crippling the fountain of life that gives life to the nation. You're blocking the well. Somebody give me a chance in this house and plant this. You're blocking the well. You're stopping the fountain. Lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church. You're destroying the foundation. And if the foundation be destroyed, what can the nation do?
Wagwan family, welcome back. How you guys doing? This video is gonna be informative. Hear it with somebody, send it to somebody on WhatsApp on know my channel, man. So, on the galaxy, on me, on like it yet? On a subscriber? All right, don't worry yourself, it's full subscribe if you're not a subscriber as yet. Good evening, guys. Now, the US start, as they know, say Trump come in at power. I'm not a Trump supporter, but there's certain, like I said, I'm gonna tell my brethren them. My brethren are Trump supporter. I tell you, say there's some stuff in the Republican I like, and there's stuff in a Democrat I like. There's stuff when a Republican I like, there's stuff of a Democrat I like. Right? They talk about agenda. We're not talking about $5,000 I want box lunch.
The rest of them who were there get $5,000 and a box lunch.
That's not what we're talking about. The people who vote for Trump in America, they vote for, they know what they vote for. They vote for policy, they see something about him they like. That's why I say, make us stay upon our, all right, Trump about fighting white people. What we are fighting for and we're black. We're black, you know. What we are fighting for? Are we fighting for our people? Are we fighting for our kind to make us stronger, strengthen our people? We don't have food security. We are dependent on container of food that come from foreign. What are we fighting for? What are we standing for? But anyway, back on track. USAID. $1.5 million US spent on batiology. Now the one of them labor right me see on social media put out all type of memes, and I say, boy, ISAT over Portland there is not the man for them parish because ISAT is an ice prat. And I blame ISAT for all type of thing and Mark Golden. Well, we never know so the man signed this some agreement on the owner boss. Him a drive it, I'm a captain for the ship. But they fish them, you know, a fish boat. When the owner boss, I'm a captain for the fishing boat. Full of fish. Just look over there. Don't have to look any further. You understand me? So let's talk about facts. Things that are truthful. Opposed to stuff where people want to embarrass you know, people about on social media so you can make yourself feel good. And that made a part. We are talking about the truth. Such man did sign a summer agreement. Then they went to Canada to sign some other, and everything when them sign regarding this money in it. Jamaica will get money. The summer agreement was signed, we don't know where the money there, if we get money yet. And if we get the money, where did that money went? What part of government that money they spending now? Which part that money spent? Me talk about we batty, you know. Government sell out a batty. Now you're gonna put me in a high heel boot, and you're gonna send me on back road. What me all night last night and not give me no money. I want my money, man. I want my batty money. You sell up my batty, give me money for. We not sell you out. That then do people. And money them take it for you know. Imagine you take money to sell out your culture. That was a hard swallow. Took money to sell out your goddamn culture. You know, so you can't come to Jamaica like that. So anyway, it's so like people no come here. You call it that USAID money. You that promote batiology in Jamaica, right under my nose. You look like say that's why. You look like the money that go up on UE. That's why I wonder why enough of the little youth don't up on UE sprat out. And I'm seeing my push an agenda. Remember me tell you up on my platform, say, up there them have them local function, them local pride function, and about not say nothing. You got enough of them local you then them get for work. You understand me in a certain place and then put it out agenda. What you call them Y2K or something like that, KKK. Where they say where them they come from? Me talk about after they come out of the big lake up at UE, then take them and put them in a hole in pan, you know. Put them in a hole in here and just and pick them out one to go work on such man. So me just say, and that me look like I did the money that's spent. Me I tell them the goddamn truth. So such man was very deceptive that time when he refused the diplomat, the brother where they got work up at the embassy. Remember? Them say him spouse what the same sex, you know. And such man said no. Him no wanted to come there and give him diplomatic protection like everybody else. I don't know if I'm not working on my yard in my office, you know, but I mean none. You understand me? So such man make a big puke over that. But me say when such man say look left, look right. Why was such man making a big puke over it? And at that time, you have the pride flag was over the goddamn embassy in Jamaica. Still there right now. And since 2015, the pride community been coming to Jamaica to celebrate Pride Month, which coincides with our Independence Day, which is August 6th. That's why you see them in the independent parade out there. You know, yeah, people are reality, me I tell you, you know. I'm gonna come over and give a joke, you know. A reality. From 2015, they be coming to Jamaica G2K. So we realize, so it look like say up there money I spend because people I wonder which part them I spend, which part them that spread the batiology, which part in Jamaica. No, if you had noticed, they say, me thank Trump for that part I know. So my kids them body can be saved. Because as a big man, my daughter come tell me, say, remember my daughter got to school in California, right? And my daughter tell me, say, that teacher, I tell her, say, if she identify as a boy today, him can't train her to go on to play in the boys football team. People, my daughter not tough like a man, you know. She don't look like a man, you know. My daughter is girly girl. You know them daughter there? Yeah, man, my daughter is a girly girl, you know. Don't look like a man. None at all. But the teacher approached my daughter, California. Him confused, not my child. Because my child already know to stay on the track. They tell them a lot. They know what they know. Certain things bother them, what is around them, but them are holy foot. See? But teacher and adult come to my daughter, tell her that, you know what Trump called that? Grooming. I may agree with that. Grooming. My mom said me not agree with Trump because I'm a Trump supporter. So don't get too all in your feelings and get too happy or whatever. Me is not a Trump supporter by far. Too much racism me I hear all over there. But we can't deny the fact that when they make the youth them be boys and girl be girl, that is not a good move. That is a good move. If I have one move we make, I like that one there. So guess what I know, people? He collect say, we never know say $1.5 million. Come to Jamaica and spend on bacteriology and all them thing there. Hospital now have no bed. People sleep on ground. So US has question their money. So let me read what I want to know. Let me get to the bottom of the argument. I'm read. And then I go show how we own a black leader, them wicked. Or look like them conspire with others to keep it down. Yeah? Look no further than Burkina Faso. You see a leader who want to help them people. Who want, you know, how honesty can make your country grow fast. Too much thief in Jamaica in politics. Over the labor right side and over the PNP side. Too much finger cement. We're not going to have that. All right, let's get into the argument. This is taken from the book of the Gleaner. Hey. A United States Congresswoman has listed Jamaica among countries she says are benefiting wrongfully from United States Agency International Development, USAID, funding, asserting that the agendas which run counter to an American first policy are being promoted. Which part of Jamaica first policy? The people may say, from now moving on, it should be a Jamaica first policy. We don't want a Chinese get no 1940 acre land and tear down the land. The Chinese them to leave like right now that to stop out there. When we're gonna take up for ourselves. All right. Look what the Trump administration is about. Republican Nancy Mace, the South Carolina representative, used last Wednesday's House Oversight and Government Reform hearing to rail against the $50 billion agency established 6 decades ago to administer civilian, foreign, and development assistance. You hear me say? Chinese need to leave. Some look, you know, me I read this, what came to mind? Me say some policy we have from long time, if we tear up Jamaica. Policy that hurt our people. I mean, I get into that when me done. Policy that don't sue Jamaica people that keep in a pauper. And our own black leaders, them a cause it. They put them on my neck right in Jamaica. They think put them on your neck in America. So certain policy need to tear up when they benefit the people. You hear America talk about America first. Let's not quarrel with America or fuss with Trump. They are doing stuff for themselves. The question is, what the hell are we doing for ourselves? Let's continue. We always want fight for people sitting, and when I fight for people, everybody have fight for them place. We run the left for place gone. Miss argued that USAID, which the Donald Trump administration has moved to disband, triggering panic globally, has long strayed from its mission to effectively and efficiently administer aid to advance American interests. It has become rotten to its core, sacrificing the prudent use of taxpayers' dollars at the altar of advancing radical, sinister social and political agendas abroad, May said. People in the business with all some of these language, you know. I don't care about all these language, but they have to read through them to get to the point where we are trying to make. The congressional list listed several countries in which she said USAID funding is being used to further these agendas, questioning whether they serve America's interest. You may talk about America's interest, Jamaica. Make we start look at Jamaica now and start look at policy that do not serve our interests. Number one, we can't have immigrants in our country getting tax break and duty-free imports, and the people them cannot. You cannot have immigrants in our country and the government provide them an even playing field, and they are at the higher part of the playing field. That can't work. We need to start review our Jamaica first policy. Don't quarrel with Trump. Use it as a time to listen and learn. Earth to the pan, you know. One of the things I think I'll stay the same way all day long, no stay there. I learn, man. More to come. May said USAID, which had a significant number of its programs halted globally, funded discriminatory, diverse, equity and inclusive initiatives and extreme gender ideology to marginalize real, bona fide biological women. You hear me I say? La la la, batiology. Going back to the batiology, what you hear me I talk about there? The batiologist, them glad for the batiology we taught to our youths in school. Like my daughter, sports teacher, he must be a batiologist. Think about it. Equity and inclusive initiatives and extreme gender ideology to marginalize real bona fide biological women. But look here, people, before we go further, I want to get this right, you know. I'm not on my platform and discriminate against nobody. Because I believe in I make the wheat and tear grow together until the day of harvest. I mean, I have not even hell to put nobody in. We have a brethren who is gay, and that brethren was on this platform, producer Wayne Global. I don't know that. I one Batman friend me have a Wayne producer Wayne. Him know that. I'm a brethren. Never beat him yet. But can't wait to sit down and drink a Guinness with him. I swear to God. I'm a real virgin from a long time, even before me know something about him. And so I got changed after me never talk about bedroom and when I talk about that. We talk about more about Jamaica. Me just a reason with the virgin today from Canada. Me say, my brother, we never talk nothing about myself yet. Anytime the phone ring, it's always about Jamaica. We never talk about nothing about my personal self. We so entangled in a Jamaica. However, me not come from my platform for discriminate nobody. But look here, me had Wayne on my platform before, producer Wayne. And we were talking about the somehow agreement. Producer Wayne, remember? Him not like somehow agreement, can say it at only look you them in a queer. He said, that's not Batman. Batman been there about from long time. He said this new stuff, a different stuff, and real gay people don't like it. If you want to know me I talk about. You see me I say? Let's move the argument further. Miss said USAID, which had a significant number of its programs halted globally, funded discriminatory, diverse, equity, and inclusive initiatives and extreme gender ideology to marginalize real bona fide biological women. Remember, producer Wayne come on this platform and talk about it too. People me talk about nothing from my platform, you know. Remember when producer Wayne say this agenda when them a push her, them and the women them gonna clash. It has a problem with the women. Remember, producer Wayne said that anybody will listen to that video that I did with producer Wayne, the queer men, he said it would they would clash with. Remember, you know, with the female, them even at the workplace and stuff like that. Remember, Wayne said that, you know. She said that for decades, while Americans suffered at home, USAID pillaged and plundered the American treasury by funding some of the stupidest, just dumbest initiatives. People, I'm not saying I may agree or disagree with anything she has said. We got to read it. She questioned whether the use of US tax dollars in several countries put America first. People, we need to start review our Jamaica first policy. Right now, anybody where they saw? When you look at everybody, I get the port back home. Yeah, go home and Chinese take over. When you look at Chinese that tear down land, we need to start review our Jamaica first policy. Anything that do not benefit Jamaica, got to go. That's what I ask for the Chinese need to go home, you know. We can do business as business partner, but if we cannot own a piece of land in China, why you own a piece of land in Jamaica? We need to review our Jamaica first policy, tear up some old documents where they did a long time and some old contract was signed that only benefit politicians behind the people's back. Them sell us out. Let's continue. USAID awarded US $150 million, which is 225 million Jamaican dollars. What them say? 225 million Jamaican dollars to fund strengthening community support structures to upscale LGBT rights advocacy in Jamaica. Come here, people, no mama clat, no. Eh? When people are sleeping and grow in hospital. Me say, if the Trump, they never bust this out more than know this a clat. We need to know these things. We need to know these things. Me say, we could come out to American business and look for Jamaica first thing. And that's all we need to do, you know. Me say, if we focus on Jamaica, we all right, you know. And focus on dirty politicians, we are thief, you know. And take a girl order for the Integrity Commission. We all good, you know. Because PNP have to function with honesty, and Labour have to function with honesty. We have such a decent country, ain't it? We have all these beautiful names out there like FID, we have MOCA, we have IC, we got the Integrity Commission, we got the Auditor General, all these beautiful acronyms. But they serve no purpose. We need change, people. Yeah, you may say Chinese need to move up. We can always have a relationship, but when we plant them power, we need to start think about the Jamaica first policy now. While we sit down along about Trump, haven't you guys learned anything yet? Me ask if Trump not teach you nothing. Me just ask. What the answer there? Me ask if Trump not teach you anything yet. More to come, you know. Remember, say more to come. Because, you know, so some people just get nominated and them seat and them stools start spread out and the job of them come there to do and the whole agenda is going to be pushed. Only see what I want, you know, I have to spell out what I want. Because I'm on TV, I'm on Fox, MSNBC. We don't watch TV no more. So I don't get entangled in what I want and the people in place. I withdrew myself emotionally from politics. I am Jamaica. And that me I think about. Me say, we need to think about Jamaica first policy. All them effing deal when we make with Chinese, those need to rip up. Can't you see that Trump rip up some deal up here, sir? Look good. He must say America first. Aren't we learning anything? I'm learning. La 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 la. Me say, all when whatever Trump do violate me and impede me, my movements or whatever happen. Because we don't know what's going to come, you know. More to come. Continue to watch. Me say, aren't we supposed to pick up this America first, Jamaica first thing, people? Chinese supposed to get tax break in our country where we now get tax break. It's like these people are question where things are going on in them country and they look like an idiot. I don't know, you know. What we do? Politicians give Chinese an uneven playing field, give the people an uneven playing field to play on. The Chinese on the higher part of the goddamn field and everything go back home. Are we damn stupid and dumb as some asshole? That's 1,940 acres of land with Chinese. No, that deal must tear up. We say, Jamaica first policy moving forward. Our thieving politician must clear office. We want the gag order clear. Mr. Jamaica first. What me say? Our thieving politician who want to think that them can keep gag order upon the Integrity Commission, clear office. We don't want you. No, we don't want you. We don't want you in the office. Putting a gag order upon the Integrity Commission is fighting against the people. The Integrity Commission represents the people. They work for the people. If you're going to gag the people who work for me, you're gagging the people. And the reason why you guys shouldn't gag nobody because you guys got workshops, you guys got lawyers, you guys have advisors, you guys have so many advice you could go to before you dot an I across a T or even sign a signature. So therefore, no politician should be on the IC radar. So anytime a politician is on the IC radar, look here, they're worthy of it because they shouldn't cross the line. They have workshops to teach them to navigate through the maze of political life. They're not like you and I who make moves and when we liquid, we head on the wall. We say, God damn, we just learn about this. They got everything, people, so make sure they stay on the straight and narrow. So when politicians go, they got teeth and get up in our entanglement and become a target of the IC, then they want to be gagged. We must not know when the investigation has been commenced. I want the clout to go on so. Let me continue to read. No criminal in a party with a PNP or Labour right to come good. We don't want no gag order from the Auditor General. They represent us, the people. They don't represent the PNP, the Labour right. And number one, we don't have workshop, we don't have guidance, we don't have lawyers. Before that, any I across, any T aside, any signature. So there's no way any politician should get in trouble and become a target of the IC and don't want taxpayers to know when them money start to spend on investigation for owner. Come out of office. Clear office. Jamaica first right now for the people. People, that is the only way that's going to move us forward. May I tell you, Chinese deal, tear up. No 1,940 acres of land. We can show them respect. We can do business with them, but respect go where respect come from. If we can't own an acre of land of Chinese, how the rest we got own, sorry about that. How we got them own land in our country? Come on, man. We have to think straight nowadays. So we youth them will come and grandpick them and the youth them don't know yet. Let's continue to read. USAID awarded US $150 million, which is 225 million Jamaican dollars to fund strengthening community support structures to upscale LGBT rights advocacy in Jamaica. Oh, we never know about it. I mean, like, so much money to spend over there in about theology. As so much money to spend about theology. Does this advance our interests? May ask of a panel of 3 governors. No, that no move the U.S. interest. No, we can't answer to that. No. Promoting theology in our country. That not promote you. No. So we say, we as people in our country, we need to tear up some things, some waste of money, and like we are give politicians housing allowance, dog food allowance, chicken coop allowance. Them things they must go, you know. We need a different policy written for Jamaica first, for the people. Too long, labor right a survivor of a care package. Too long, PNP a survivor of a care package every 5 years. No, sir. No, sir. We need a Jamaica first policy in our criminal in the office, clear office. Because there's somebody there right now, you know, my mother, PNP, and labor right, who beat up the integrity commission, you know, and I go sign a goddamn thing against them, you know, to keep the goddamn thing upon them, you know. Me not play. Let's continue to read. 2 of the governors answered in the negative, while one held no position. The question fell among a slew posed to the panel. He charged that the U.S. foreign assistance system is badly broken and insisted that this would end now. They said we need to take up Jamaica in our hand, and they need somebody to go in there like a orangutan so and start smash. And allow me to tell, USAID suspend its program globally on January 24, following an order from the U.S. Department of State. Though several implementing agencies have been granted limited waiver. Listen to me. There's some waiver granted, you know, limited waiver. Then they just cut off everything. So I want you guys to understand what happened. And there are court orders that put an halt on some of these stuff. Yeah, as I'm saying, so I read it. Several implementing agencies have been granted limited waivers to continue with their considered life-saving humanitarian assistance. I agree. Promoting theology in Jamaica is not pushing the U.S. agenda forward. Tell me, I tell you, it's waste of the taxpayers in the U.S. money to promote something in a country, to build something when they know the people and culture. That was wrong when such men promote that behind the people in back. No wonder, let me show you how that are going. No wonder you see the new police commissioner, they come out, come tell us so we can't call female police female no more. They say if Trump never win, a straight theology I teach across the board. Because it say it's gonna spread to other 8 in place too. Remember when Jamaica police, I don't know if who you know. Remember when him come out and he said we cannot call Jamaica female policewoman female no more. Remember me do video upon that I said that's where they're blurring the gender line. You can't look at woman and call woman no more. You can't say woman and breastfeed the baby. Because man who a batty man feel a certain type of way because they want to be woman and they feel like a woman and because they not titty. Spare their feelings by saying the mother is feeding the child chest. The mother chest feed, not breastfeed no more. It was a teacher tell me that, you know. So them can't talk about breastfeed no more, you know. Because they save some man feelings, you know, who want thinks that them a woman, but them not have no breast. So when they talk about breastfeed, you understand me? They differentiate between them and the woman because them are going like a woman and they not no breast and say the weak woman over there so I feed her breast. So to save their feeling, blur the line, soothe their feelings, call it chest. Man have chest. Female have no breast no more, she have chest. Now she have feed the child with chest. Like the live and share it, people. Like the live and share it. Listen, last Wednesday, USAID wrote to the University of the West Indies, UWI, Mona, instructing that its Faculty of Medical Science through Health Connect Jamaica, AJC, could continue with its program to expand access and utilization of high-quality HIV-specific primary health services. So, they're not cut off everything. They want stuff to cut off that is not the agenda. Bathyology is not Trump agenda. Just put it right there. USAID granted, listen to this. USAID granted $4 million to the program, 10% of which went to UE to oversee its operations. The funding was to cover 4 years from 2024 to 2028 and to focus on HIV and global health initiatives. La 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 la. People see what I got. So the USAID granted $4 million to the program, and 10% of which went to UE to oversee its operation. I wonder if they must spend the US money right. I wonder if they get an audit, everything will be all right over there. However, it forbade the university in the February 5th letter to Mona campus principal Professor Denzel Williams from undertaking work outside of life-saving humanitarian assistance for HIV. UIHCJ will now undertake activities related to abortion services. They will not undertake activities related to abortion services, family planning, conferences, administrative costs outside the scope outlined in the attachment are programs centered on gender diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI, transgender surgeries, are the other forms of non-life-saving assistance. The letter said, it is not clear if HCJ had ever focused on or promoted programs outside of its work to assist HIV patients. Well, if you know where the money is spent, I added for Japan, if you no. Anyway, for purpose of its limited waiver, life-saving humanitarian assistance applies only to delivery of life-saving HIV care and treatment services through support for the health workers, doctors, nurses, and other clinical community health workers, etc., delivering or monitoring HIV care and treatment to ensure community of continuity of service provision. These workers deliver care at hospitals, primary health care clinics, faith-based clinics, and community settings. This limited waiver does not apply to activities that involve abortions, family planning, conferences, and administrative costs, other than those covered by the above gender RDI ideology programs, transgender surgeries, or other life-saving assistance. The document outlines. So they don't want to give us surgery. No man cut off and dingling and woman try to turn into something else. That's a waste of taxpayers' money. I agree. On Friday, a federal judge handed down, listen to this part now, it's important. On Friday, a federal judge handed President Donald Trump and billionaire supporter Elon Musk their first significant setback in efforts to dismantle USAID. U.S. District Judge Carl Nichols, a Trump appointee, ruled temporarily halt plans to remove thousands of USAID staff members from their positions. The judge also blocked an order that would have forced thousands of USAID workers stationed overseas to take administrative leave and relocate their families back to the U.S. within 30 days at the government expense. The judge stated that these actions would unnecessarily expose U.S. workers along with their families to undue risk and financial burden. You see what I go on? So now, U.S. are questioning the money, and them are telling you the money I spent on Batizi. And them take me down the street a while ago. Yeah, man, pay. Yeah. And not only Jamaica, within the Caribbean. And if you notice, Andrew was pushing the agenda. Why the police commissioner come tell me, say, we must blur the line when we say a sexy policewoman. Pretty sexy, have nice breasts, nice shape, but we must call her police, a female police. And the agenda them not push will get blow up in their face. Trump crash a train. Trump crash a train with some more agreement. Now lift up off our ground. You want bet they don't come with that? We say, I bet that some more agreement blow up from Europe. Me say, he burn up in the Andrew in his pocket. He can't come and roll with that. He better not make Trump no sense in some more agreement. Say, he better make Trump no. Me say, he better not make Trump no sense in some more agreement. Keep it quiet. Now come and roll with that, you hear? Some more agreement dead in the water. Yeah, dead in the water. People, such man was out there busy. Millions of dollars, in the hundreds of millions. Push theology. What an ideology. The man knows so the money is going to run, you know. You see, anywhere money there, such man, me say, such man, I do nothing for the people of Jamaica, you know. He have a good heart. Anything you say him in, run from it. You see, so the man set up everything in place. Why you believe we have a gender minister? You ever thought about it? Why do you think we have a gender minister? Where gender minister come from? You know, government have no gender minister, boy. Yeah? You don't know, so we have female and male. I mean, do you need a gender minister? Why do you think we have a gender minister? 2020? Yeah, man, gender minister come prepare, ready. Whoa! Bacteriologists, them give me the gender minister because they might get ready to change the country and the culture. I say, if we're not glad for one thing from Donald Trump, I'm glad for this. Me no watch a man, this and the knives and the market. Me see what I want. I mean, appreciate this one move right here. I have to come tell you. This right here will derail the Samoa agreement with Andrew would have signed. That now I don't know it. You want bet? Andrew no come and road with that. All the teachers, them tell me say my teach certain agenda in the school out there, and there are certain books. Maybe no say Donald Trump knows so not teaching youth them and groom the youth them. That's what Donald Trump call it, you know, grooming the youth them. Maybe Donald Trump knows say we don't have certain books in the school at Jamaica right now and groom the youth them. That is not part of the America First agenda. When you get cut off, tell the truth. People, they say they like that. If they like nothing, this is it. Yeah. Me people, say we don't worry about the nice. I swear to God, these are the Donald Trump support. I mean, I sit down. America, I come to drink milk, I come to corn cow, I mean, I watch everything I go around me. I see what I go on me try to not get them thing bag me down. That's why I know in the news like that. I separate myself emotionally from politics, home and abroad. I mean, I look on Jamaica First policy, and if we continue that way, focus on Jamaica, learn what Trump try to do here. Learn from it. What will I learn? If I say white man, right? My push, you can see it, people. You don't need nobody to quarrel with you and show you. You can see it clear. What we're gonna do? How many people them place and quarrel with them or look on Jamaica and say backside? Why would the America a quarrel about Trump? We have Chinese man that tear down our land.
Yes, see there? Chinese themselves extracting, digging, destroying, finishing the heritage of Marcus Garvey and the Jamaican people. Government, this is what you want. Andrew Holness, this is what you want. Parliament, this is what you want. Everybody bragging and talking about the pardon that Marcus Garvey get from the US government. See there? A foreign government, a US government doing more for Marcus Garvey than the Jamaican government. See there? That's a Chinese man proudly doing what he's told to do. Extract, destroy Jamaica, take everything from us. This is it. This is it, people. Yeah. See that? Can you witness the destruction of heritage? Can you witness the desecration of history?
While we look over there, so a whole thing are going on in our country where we need to pay attention to. Because in a minute, we're not going to have no way when they're running from a place. You're a naturalized citizen or permanent resident. Laws can change anytime. All it takes is a right man for being in office and the right judge in a court. The whole of we gone, we life uproot, things change pan we. While we sitting in Jamaica, watch a black leader them beat Jamaicans off of the street, take with them stall, confiscate them goods, mash up them car, run me off of the street, and we have Chinese pan it.
Look on the Chinese them. Not even Igla. They won't get a chance to sell on roadside. Watch them. Imagine them get the whole sale them in Jamaica for rent. And the roadside left for black people and then come and take over the roadside. So no tell me no. Look at this. Look on them.
People, me learn from Donald Trump. We need a Jamaica First policy. Where the hell you get this? Yeah, I'm just them a thing that's hurt me. Run off the people them off of the street, the native them. And the immigrants them are allowed to sell on the street. Think about that clout. The immigrants that you already give tax break. duty-free imports. Them have tolling on the road. We give them land. Them have the exclusive rights to set up our signage, billboard, restaurant, rest stop, gas station beside the road, adjacent to the road where they make. We can't stop paying them. We give them 50 years to collect their money. We give everybody 20 years. What the clout are going on? We say we need a Jamaica first policy, and all of this shit, what this greedy politician sign up with Chinese must go. Look again.
Yo, I want to see reason why Jamaican can't get no blood clot work again. You see it? See reason. And I hospital of Mobile blood. Cornwall original hospital. Cornwall original. Watch that. 1,000 China. No in Jamaican, you see it? That's why crime and violence now go down here, because there's Jamaican did they call the Europe, you know? They would have to give China. You see it?
People, you will call us and say, we can't do business because no man is an island. We're not trying to separate yourself from nobody. We're not going to be like Trump and all them. Him know him I do. America, America. Me a drink, me not count cow, my own business. Jamaica me head there. We don't have to be a piece of log or a raft in the middle of the ocean, separate yourself from the world. There are countries that have stuff that we need. You understand me? But we have to be a country we have stuff. We have to manufacture stuff. We don't attack. We can't bargain. We don't have a piece of chip. Most of us have a chip at the table. We are just like we are beggars. We depend on other people to make us survive, for our survival. If they say them must stop, we don't feel hungry. We have problems. This, what I'm show you, is engineered hardship going to Jamaica. We need to adapt a Jamaica first policy. Learn from Trump. Look here, the video that I showed you earlier with the Chinese them, the young man went there 1 week later. And look at this.
Yeah, fam. Me same one, man. Yeah, we are do this video here for posterity, you know. This last week I did a video. So they might tell me I can't record this now. What? I can't record this? No law, no go so brother. I can't. Me not dep on the property. Me not dep on the property. Me can't take video. Me can't take picture. A my land this. Yeah, so they might tell me so me can't record the destruction of my ancestors' heritage. But see it there? Yeah, security I'm doing things still. So Mr. Chin tell him so. But we not see no law where so me can't stand up on the roadside. Them have them thing and say we can't record. And we know me sound away. Me not have the same energy, but we might lose the round here, but I just the back I continue, you know. Them have them rounds because Marcus Garvey fight for long, you know. So I just want to show you this was basically rich vegetation and bushing at the past, but see it now, it gone from we. It gone. So I don't know where I tell the security them say and I said we can't record this. See there? So the airspace the man have control over now. I feed them here, I feed them land. But we are going to stay the course, see there? See the bulldozer them there, see the tractor there? Yeah. So this is conquest, black people. This is what happens when we have sellouts. This is what happens when we don't stand up for our own. We will continue the fight.
But we drop off a Michael Money plan and we just, you know, nobody never carry it on. We just drop somewhere along the line. Our black leaders have failed us, whether they're PMP and labor right. Everybody does care about them pocket. People, this is engineered hardship. Our hardship have been built, created, engineered. Somebody sit down and build it. Somebody sit down and write the playbook. Give it to these black guys and them carry it off. How did I know that? I mean, I go back to Burkina Faso. When we find out that civics was removed from the school in Burkina Faso. And we find out that civics moved in Jamaica too. We say, who these leaders working with? That's the leader before Ibrahim Traore, the one who moved out of office. It was about liquor, just like Andrew. And civics removed from Jamaica and in Africa too. You say, what is all this? These guys are working with somebody to keep us down. It's called engineered hardship. No matter what we do, no matter how hard we try, they tend to make our life hard. No matter what we do, tend to people. See now they might take Marcus Garvey land and give away. Before we move on, it's like somebody in the comment section say, boy, if they do immigration audit in Jamaica, they be all in Jamaican working. We cannot have that over our head as a fear. That is come like when you want to leave a job, but you're afraid that, yeah, at least you know the job bad and them abuse and you work hard, but at least every Friday you get a check. Marcus Garvey never think so. Marcus Garvey leave and step out in faith. And here what happened when Marcus Garvey go to America.
Is necessary so that we can start to build industry. Marcus Garvey came over from Jamaica, and he came over to meet with Booker T. Washington. By the time he got here, Booker T. Washington had died. So he went on a speaking tour. He met with a lot of the black leaders that were here in the country, and he wasn't that impressed. So he said, you know, right now, let me go ahead and kind of create some stuff. So he created what was known as the Universal Negro Improvement Association. It's the UNIA for short. That was the first black government, if you will. And the reason I say that in quotation marks is because they set it up so that it literally had every entity that you needed to be considered a government. That's important because that's the first in the world at that point that had an entire government. By 1919, he had upwards of about 6 million black people across the world. That's how Marcus Garvey became the first enemy of the state.
I don't even have no social media back then. We as black people seems as if we always need a savior. Always need somebody to lead us. We can't step out in our faith. That's why me hear PJ say that. Me him say something. PJ said when he was talking about if we're gonna leave Massa Yard, leave with a 2 foot. Nobody say I leave and become a republic, but they are got a quote at the white man yard. It's like we have no ambition, you know, bright enough to so we can iron our stuff ourselves. When they say Andrew owners do that, it's faith him don't have in his own black court. He have more faith in the white man court. What about we come fix our stuff, fix our shithole country according to Dana? Some of their farm, we need to come do that. Some of we need to get the scrubber, some of we need to get the hose, some of we need to get a bucket. Some of we need to get the Dettol, some of we need to get the J's, some of we need to get the lamp pile and the sea water and make us scour down Jamaica. All our life we tend to run away from the country, from the Caribbean to Africa. Running and crawling and jumping over fence into white man's country. We already know so them protesting in them country, politicians can do something in them country, them pick it, them demonstrate them a black road. And sometimes I see them have certain type of things up and some say even Jamaicans are out there with the white man, them are protest with them. Yeah? And they wouldn't do that in their country. Me see them. Me see even artists will come from Jamaica. Yeah. Me see artists will come from Jamaica and lead Black Lives Matter up and so. And when you go up on them page, they wouldn't even talk about one bad thing we are going to Jamaica. They wouldn't even burn a fire. But then in America, all up in a white man business, a fight for rights in a white man land. People will say we have to think different moving forward. We don't see the world a shift. I say we're not sitting and wait. We don't see the world a shift. The first thing the government of Jamaica need to start tell them is go plan food. You don't wait until it a shift. It a shift, people. Remember me I tell you, say, Privy Council, we must left. And somebody say because we have membership in a Privy Council. That are true to because such man do not unless they are benefiting. That is also true right there. That right there is also true, Janet Jones. Because such man do nothing unless they benefit him. Let me show you how we need a reset. A Jamaica first reset. Why the pastor they say he must talk to the Minister of Health and Wellness? Why the pastor say that? You know, said it on my mind where even though I talk here. The pastor who I play a while ago. Listen, I play the first part of it.
Mr. Prime Minister, Ministry of Health and Wellness.
This again.
Mr. Prime Minister, Ministry of Health and Wellness. Those of you craft this order.
No, you see, the bacteriology agenda, it needs the health minister, the health ministry to help guide it. I know about that when I read about it in Canada. Do you understand me? The school administrator, right? And and the guidance counselor. In Canada, you pick the can go to school named Carl, and them can go to school and change them name into Carol. The school carry them to a place to give them some gender treatment in some clinic. So you have a little boy in a house, and I wonder, how you little boy look like girl? You don't know, say Carl turn Carol, and you don't know. The teacher also tell the student them in a class. In Canada, and I lie, me read that before and do videos several times about it. Not to tell the parents of the child that Carl turned Carol. So the teacher and the school people them have, like, them take away your kid from you in Canada. But read about it, people. We're not telling a lie. So let's move on. So that's why we see my burn out the health and wellness right there. So we have to show you guys that. We say, why pastor say, Mr. Prime Minister, the Ministry of Health and Wellness, if the agenda have to be pushed, remember the health department must go along with education. Health and education. What me say? Health and education, they go hand in hand to change your country into the bacteriology agenda. All right, let me show you something now. Let me show you some wickedness what black leaders do to we keep it back over the years. Yeah? Let me tell you, stealing grant money. Sometimes I wonder if the white man them not say them do it bad. You understand me? Or they just want them to thief so they can catch you with their hand in the cookie jar, so they can have them use them as leverage. You understand me? So stealing grant money, foreign donation, you understand me? Stealing grant money for the people. We see Big C run, people are getting on, we see Beryl come, such man does 6 months later, such man say man put a roof on people's house. And I just announcement that. Nobody not tell me say they get no roof. Peer chattings, black leaders are thief. Black leaders, none of them are thief from the Caribbean to Africa. They are finger smiths. They want to get rich over the people them. They want to drive nice over the peasant. They want to live nice over the peasant. When the white man them in there, it was a different Jamaica. They wear bush jacket. They live in a Jamaica house, in a little house where the citizens provide for them. Them live simple lives. They never want a mansion and a 17-bedroom house and a house over foreign and how much house at Jamaica and 160 truck all over the place and a thief government contract. The white man wasn't the type of man. So Jamaica was a better place. Even though Sierra history proves it was a traitor to it, even under his governance, Jamaica was a better place. Jamaica fall upon the face when the black leader them come in and them a traitor. It seems as if them not black no more. Them a work with some other people like a roast breadfruit. Right? Let me show you some of the things that are engineered hardship. Let's start with the loans. Loan sharks in Jamaica. Our system, our government allow loan sharks from anywhere in the world to come to Jamaica, come set up with unfair practices. You borrow a little loan from them, 50% interest rate, 40% interest rate. And if you don't pay the money next month, it's either $50,000 go upon it or $40,000 go upon the $100,000 you borrow. Where in the world you see these things? Oppressive kind of loans. It is allowed by our government, engineered hardship. Black people, why do we have to pay so much for loans in our country? Jamaica need a reset. We need a Jamaica first policy. Not these rich boys come to Jamaica and set up shop as loan company because they know we're stupid, we're desperate, we're poor, always need help, always need a loan. They know we're going to run come. 40% interest rate and $100,000. And if you default on it, if you don't pay back, I think give you 1 month to pay it. And if you don't pay that money in 1 month and you go over to the next month, it's another $40,000 added to it. And if you don't pay the next month, it's another $40,000 added to it. I ain't not pay the $100,000 yet. Come on, man. Come on, man. We say we need a Jamaica first policy. This can't help we. You like somebody I work with some other people to oppress me. Everything I do, we are doing them oppress me. We can't come up. A businessman decides to borrow some money to elevate his business, make his business a better place. How is it a 40% interest rate a good sub for his business? How is it 50% a good for his business? And if it default on his payment, it's another $40,000 or $50,000 for his money, another 40 or 50% the next month. What the mama clat go on? What can go so? The government allow that. Black leaders, they're not sitting wrong with that. Engineered hardship, farming and imports. Them knows that farming can lift up Jamaica. Not tourism, not mining, farming, food security. People need food all over the world. We have fertile soil. But look how these guys hurt us. Them rather we eat bad food where they are shipping a container because politicians themselves and their family, PNP and labor right, have shipping license and shipping junk in the country for people. So you look at it, these people are going to push farming. We're going to show you how hardship have been engineered. We're going to show you how they cultivate our hardship to make we suffer. They now push farming. Mr. Tufton come out and come talk, but we have hypertension. And we help her go down and this and that. But you have PNP and labor right. We have, I didn't even chat, both sides have shipping license. Both sides. Put in other people's name and hide behind other people and fling rock stone. Both sides. These things must cut out. We need honesty in the office. We need a Jamaica first policy. Why are the people not in it? A Jamaica first policy will include the people. We're not in this. Kill farming because you know what? And a policy maker. Make policy to suit on yourself. Reduce taxes to suit on yourself. Even for horses. Rich men get a break from Nigel Clark before they fly out. Even horses. That's not a Jamaica first policy. That's a rich people policy. We need a Jamaica first policy, people. We need integrity and honesty in the office right across the board that can benefit the people. Think about it. You borrow $100,000 to pay in a 1 month. 1 month loan. Can my virgin just tell me, you know? The better step borrow $100,000. 1 month. Right? He said if you don't have the fund, he said a $40,000 I have to pay back $100,000. And if you default on the loan, it's another $40,000. And if you default the next month, it's another 40. How about the woman class? Yes. People is a loan or loan shark. Them allowing in Jamaica to operate around the people. Squeezing the people to death. People, is this a loan shark? Cruel people. Them allowed to operate in Jamaica. Engineered hardship. They put the power neck people. Phones and credits. We pay the highest phone bill in the world. Because Jamaica, I buy the whole month, tap up my phone. It never lasts. So therefore, they must screw the Jamaican people out of the minutes. If I tap up my phone foreign, my phone right here, so it lasts on 1 month. And before my phone run out on time to pay, I get whole warning to pay my bill on this day. About 2 weeks or more before the time due, you know, you get this thing for your phone. So you don't forget your phone bill. In Jamaica, them pay the highest. I tell you about engineering hardship, how things is set against the people to screw you over, you know. When they are paying and labor right. Now listen to me, you know. Credit per phone. With poor Jamaicans, I tell you how them use with poorness, they hustle up away. That's why they come with these loan places with 50% interest rate, because they know we're hungry. They go borrow something. And when they are kill away, and the boy sit down, they now say nothing, politician. Allow anybody to come skanky. We need a Jamaica first policy. We have the people in it. Mr. We learn from Trump, man. Don't think I learn. We learn from Trump. All credits. When you run out of the minutes of Jamaica, you think we can go to my phone company and tell us I borrow some minutes until me have money? May I ask a question, foreign people? We can't go to my phone company to borrow some minutes. Jamaicans, the phone company, them come out there because the people them poor. Them offer them this thing. There goes again. Predatory lending. Lend them some minutes for them phone with a 10% interest rate. So if they borrow $1,000 minutes for them phone, they have to give back the phone company $100. Tell me which part of this arrangement did a phone company become a loan company? How did a phone company create a loan company out of the phone company right now? I wonder if how that works. That a phone company become a loan company. I'll lend you minutes and I get back interest on it. Are they a bank? Are they a lending agency? Look what I'm saying to people. Come and look at these things, you know. What things are sliding, you know, and I hurt the people, you know. How is it a phone company can lend you minutes on your phone? If you borrow $1,000 minute, when you tap up back your phone, they take you back $1,100 off it, because remember 10% of $1,000 and your $100. So the interest rate there is more than the bank. So your phone company make more money off an interest rate off a poor people, and nobody now looking. Nobody now look because the people are too poor, man. You know, they are doing the thing, man. And me glad for DT selling, me glad they have you, me can't borrow minutes Yeah, man, me not worry about him, man. You know, but at least we can call me mother, call me friend, them and go on TikTok. They must screw you over, people. We need an America and Jamaica first policy that benefit the people. Me I tell you the truth. Transport Authority, bad roads and green license plate. Transport Authority, bad road, and they tell about engineered hardship. You know, something when black man create, you hurt we, you know. Like them, I work with some other people, we can't come up as black people. Stuff with it in a white man country, Transport Authority. When you see nobody on road, I run it down. When you see a Transport Authority, I run it down on road, I foreign. May I ask, do you see the police outside Walmart parking lot? Just a wait for your driver off, to drive it down, and give you a ticket. Do you see any transportation center of foreign? Do you see any police out there? I don't know, lack of resources. Them could have bike and car all day, every day out there. Wait to give a ticket. But what the black man doing in the country? Hang up on the neck. Police out there say, Sefe, don't drive out of the bus fast. Sefe. They write a ticket. Sefe. Anything to hold a black man back. Your black leader, they will do it. Black leaders are the worst from Africa to the Caribbean. What is the Transport Authority chasing down car crash, kill all school picnic night? Just to do what? Give you a ticket. Why? Because rich people now pay their fair share in Jamaica. So you have to harass the shit out of the poor people them to make up what the rich people them not paying to. Rich people not pay taxes, duty-free imports, tax break. They're not paying into all that. You understand me? So, sister, me call it back. Hear me on my live here. Me call it back. Me have to call it. Me call it. See? All right. Yeah, man. Respect. Yeah. So me show you these things, people. We don't have no Transport Authority on the road at Araswi. The man them create Transport Authority to hurt we, to crush we, to make money off of we. Rich people get to keep their money, but go run down the taxi, them go make them crash and kill school picnic. They write them $2 tickets, they get $1. Because if they make up what the rich people now pay into. That's why the road them stay. So corporate taxes down in Jamaica. That's what caused the hole in the budget last year. Corporate taxes down. Why corporate taxes down? Are they afraid to collect the dollar runners from them corporate? From big balls in Jamaica, they not pay the fair share. But you and I get tax out of the clot. Taxman go on road carry. There's no peace and ease. Engineered hardship in a black man country. Let them work for somebody to keep the food for my neck. And in a white man country, white man a treat you so. Let me show you. Transport Authority, they never think we call examiner. When you see examiner the road are fine, you have to come out to your car if a man drive your car if your car fit. Give the Jamaican people a bad road. It's like give them basket for water. And have examiner they must stop. Expect the people in car to remain fit continually on an unfit road. And the people should have sued the government. It should be class action lawsuit right across the country, suing the government. When I pay the taxes to keep the road up. But government attacks uno. Look on the reverse psychology. Look on the bull crap. Bad roads, but you have Transport Authority down there, so. People in their foreign, white, black man create that for me. I have to keep the foot on the black man neck. Who is worse? The master or the slave who become master? Who is worse? Is it the master or the slave who become master? Who is worse? Me say it should be a class action lawsuit under Jamaica government reggae sun splash. Mashing up your car, accident, people dead, man dropping up a toll and drown. You never see that? Drop off a bicycle, lick him head, and knock out, and him drown in a patrol. After that, the citizens sue the government. No, I'm not examiner. I drive your car, expect your car to fit on a bad road, and then I give the people them easy, no. Them no say. The people them can't stay fit on the bad road, but black leaders. Not to grind every dollar out of you anyway. I make the rich man them go on, the Chinese go on, the hoteliers go on, send them money back home. You see them fool that so? They go grind them out, they go squeeze and wring them out, you know, when you juice out coconut, and you throw more water in there and run into the blender again to see if you can get another squeeze out of it. That's what the own leaders do from the Caribbean to Africa. No matter what in our country, we can't come up. It's like they work on somebody, work with somebody to keep it down. Why is it civics was removed from Burkina Faso? Why is it civics was removed from Jamaica? Somebody is effing with us. Someone is effing with us. Stop, man. Bad road, you can't live on bad road. Let's move to green plates, green license plates. Let me show you how black man devised a scheme. Mr. We need a reset. All of them things we were telling them to go. We need a Jamaica first policy. Now, green plate. There are many Jamaicans in a Jamaica who buy a car or a pickup truck for your personal, your private use. You're not driving out of it and hustling it. You don't have a van, your van too. You're not like you use your van as a work van, you know, so you have to carry a green plate. There are Jamaicans out there. Jamaicans are the place where the people, listen to me, are the only country where we see our government turn private car into commercial carriage. I swear to God. We say it's the only country in the world. In the world, when we see the government make the people them with a private car turn it in a commercial carriage. Like, if you take a private car, like anyone in America, go to a Walmart, go buy some whatever, load a car, chunk. Sometimes it's so full, we have to tie it on with car chunk. Load it in the back seat so you can't even see through the rearview windscreen. Right? If you do that at Jamaica, you get ticket. Why? You should have a green plate. If you have a car in Jamaica, you buy a car. Remember, you buy some hog feeding for get a yard or a pickup truck. If you even have a pickup truck, remember your personal use, you know, you raise fowl or hog. You know, I don't know the commercial you do. Yeah, anything you do for your private use. Police will stop you from carrying hog feeding. If you work on your house and you want to cement, be careful when you go buy it in a pickup truck. Police will stop you in a black man country that Jamaica engineered hardship. Give you a ticket. You must have a green plate. Turning private use into commercial use. People, somebody, this is a class action lawsuit, you know. This is a class action lawsuit. You can't prove to me that my car do commercial work. Because you see me I move hog feed. I have a private use. I feel me hog them. You can't prove to me that me I use my car. As people may say you cannot carry water in your car at Jamaica, in the truck. Police will pull you over and give you a ticket. Say require a green plate, which is a commercial carriage. The difference with that, you need a road license. You have to get a road license renewal, the fitness renewal twice per year. With your private car, a white plate, once per year. But look how black leaders devise a way to grind out money out of them own people, to screw money out of way, to grape out money out of. Look what your black leader do. They make most Jamaicans drive around because people don't want to be bad with police. People tell me. They put green plate on the car. People, the most Benz have green plate in the world. Go to Jamaica. The most Audi have green plate. People, you think I'm tell? Jamaica government create a green plate, turn every private car in a commercial use to screw them over their money. If it's not a scam, they say they need to go to. They say this is a class action lawsuit, and Jamaica don't know these things, you know. They don't sit down there and because they can't bother, they go put on green plate from my car and come and tell that the police boy don't say bother me. Mr. Pay attention on this. One of the time we see a station wagon. Dark, him glass dark. Police pull him over for no reason, you know. Jamaica, another place where police pull over, engineer hardship. No probable cause, looking for a probable cause to give a ticket. Look at that. Police in a Jamaica pull you over with no probable cause, no reason to pull you over. Looking for a reason to give a ticket. Engineered hardship. Your black leader do that to you. See the white man do that to you. Me say, see the white man do that to you. Your black leaders are the worst. Everything them do have to put them neck power. We need Jamaica first policy. Me see them pull over the car one at a time and the youth record it. Because the police decide to give the youth them station wagon a ticket because them have a tool pan in them car trunk, you know. And remember, you know, him have to pull over the youth first, you know, illegal stop, you know, and make the youth lift up him trunk, you know, and then you give him ticket. So you pull over the youth without probable cause, looking for a reason to give him a ticket. There was no probable cause to pull him over in the first place. But our people are the wickedest among each other. Black leaders are the worst. Engineered hardship. How many times we tell you about engineered hardship? These are the cruel schemes that hold me down. Every car in a Jamaica have green plate. The government turn private car in a commercial car. You cannot run a car in private. At Jamaica, police give a ticket. I tell you, you must get a green plate. Running you for go get a fitness twice a year is more money for the government opposed to with a white plate. The private business in their car once a year. Look how they're wicked, man. Look how they're wicked, man. Black leaders are the worst. Eh? Black leaders are the worst. Let's move to indigent housing. Let's move to indigent housing and housing cost. Well, I did a video the other day. I'm going to show you how much it costs a condo here in Florida, right? In Palm Beach, in Fort Lauderdale, a variety of places, mixed up, Port St. Lucie. And the price of condo was cheaper than the price of condo where the NHT is selling in Jamaica. You can't make that up. The NHT condo in Jamaica, remember NHT, it's about $170,000 US, about 28 million Jamaican dollars. You can get a condo in Florida, nicer, in a place with amenities for less than $170 US. Engineered hardship. How is it? The white man country, you can get a condo cheaper than the black man country. You don't have the land, You can't plant the flowers in there, You can't plant a fruit tree. You can't plant a mango and banana. You just want the building. How is it? In a Jamaica, 2-bedroom I sell for so much money. How is it? The rent is so expensive in a Jamaica, even a housing trust houses. Engineered hardship. Make it hard for them. Make them broke them neck. Condo, me talk about condo. Me say, how is it? Overseas, you get nicer condo for less than $170,000 US. Why is it? In a poor country with a government program that give affordable housing, for middle income and low income people. How is it? It costs more than Jamaica and on the second love the people, and this is supposed to help the people. How is this affordable housing? You see the engineer hardship? You see the engineer hardship of a black leader? You see how them have their foot power constantly. They don't give a damn. So we need a Jamaica first policy moving forward. Don't take no talk from the politician with a Liberty and PNP. If they not think them way like Ibrahim Traore, that's what I think so, If they're not come with some policy like Ibrahim from Burkina Faso, they have to come out of office and go away. But that, you see them let you down. Look what they get from Burkina Faso, from Ibrahim. Look what happened in the few years in power. He was so good to the people who did not want him to left. Last year, July, he was supposed to leave, He was supposed to step down and make way for a democratic government. But the people have come out and protested that they don't want him to leave. They want him in for another 10 years. I think it was last year, July, was supposed to step down. It was not last year. Yeah, something like that. Last year, July, was supposed to step down. And he was saying we're going to make way for a democratic government. But you have to get the puppet out there who do all type of stuff like such, man. Same people then. And in a couple of years, the man do so much for Africa. No me say the man build EV cars that don't need charging. Africa, the man run out France and start making them pillage his gold. The man control them old gold mine and they are processing them old gold. And setting up jewelry store by the gold mine so you can go buy your own jewelry right there. Them start sending away them tomato overseas and get back tomato paste when it's good for them and taste bad. Now they build up a factory and process them old tomato. They bring in farm tractors and seeds and fertilizer, land tiller, irrigation system for farmers because farmers does need water. Then they bring in black tank. What they bring in? Immigration system, not no black tank. That's not sustainable. I thought that. They are moving. That only happened when a leader no come with a script. The man refuse his presidential salary and only is living and his salary as an army captain. So he live like a civil servant. He refused big cars and all type of nice stuff. He refused all of that. So because he refused his salary, all the members in the cabinet there, the politician them give back half of their salary back to the system. Can you imagine if we have that in Jamaica? That's why I take that from them a thief in the office. We tired of them. I don't hold it back. We own black leaders. Nobody else, not the white man. The white man is not our problem, That's why we not keep me up and chump. What I say? Me not keep me hype and chunking for the own black man. Them are the worst. But we have to know that it's not every white man is my enemy, and it's not every black man is my friend. You have to know that so you stay balanced. Look, people, black leaders in Jamaica. Look what Michael Manley did, and even Anna Siaga. Jamaica was a beautiful place, you know? Look when the white man and they in there. We have all the industry. We own a plane, we train, we own everything. Jamaica nice. We never have a hotel, we never have a call center. But look when the black man them coming there, who take you back to slavery. Look when the black man them coming there, who take you back to slavery. I will bring the Chinese them power. We say I will bring the Chinese them power. I want to know, man. We need a Jamaica first policy for labor right and PNP and people to vote. Yeah? And the youth them behind me to come. The youth them not born yet. So we can have a better future for them. Black leaders are holding back and we don't know who them I work for. I'm going to check out say civics ban a Jamaica and civics ban in Burkina Faso. Black men are work for other people. Let's talk about the prices of houses. Now, if a government house, why the hell una sell for so much money? We don't call like a builder. Me a virgin up and say no. We're developer. Yeah, man, me a virgin me and them go to school at Jamaica together. Nice virgin. When buy land, build house. The other day me ask him how he making money off it. And the man tell me the secret. Something where most people not gonna tell me. But through me and my virgin, the man tell me the secret. Everything is marked up. You don't know when I buy a house, the price of the cost of the house to build the house is different price what am I sell the house for. Everything is marked up so they can make a profit. Now, let's talk about National Housing Trust. Why do I mark up the price from poor people at Jamaica? It don't cost that amount of money to build a house. So when they mark up the money, I mean, what the purpose of that? Who will get the money? Stop screwing the people over with the markup. He's up on the markup at the price. It don't cost so much to build one little house in them housing scheme. You understand me? Me understand so you can put a little thing on top of it. Yeah? To make the thing flow and go back into the housing trust. But he's a part of the like a developer. We don't treat housing trust like a developer. If a house costs $2 million for bill, we don't sell it for $10, $15 million. Like we're a developer. No, man. Me say we don't start to a virgin who develop houses. Me ask him, how we making money? How you get the worker? And he tell me everything, people. Somebody me now telling up on this platform. I'm a virgin, the man tell me everything. You say, wow, all we need is the money if you just getting at the same thing. Sound good. So then what do man do with these? Me talk about houses, just houses, you know. Engineer the hardship, you know. If a government really want to lift up the indigent and the poor people, why also just house cost so much? Police and teachers can't afford it, you know. There's a lot of people working at the hotel can't afford it, you know. Security guard can't afford it, you know, and they pay into housing trust. When housing trust money I come out by the millions, hundreds of millions gonna give big rich man to start business. Why is it so hard for poor people to get by in a black man world? Why is it so hard for black man to get ahead in a black man world? Look at it, people. You know, so the labor feel the same way. And the PNP feel the same way about us. Like we are nothing. Didn't know the whole time why we are saying PNP labor right. Didn't know that we only bring them in the office for them to get rich. Didn't know that this whole arrangement only benefit politicians. Didn't know that. Look at the community. When they are PNP and labor right here, this whole arrangement of PNP and labor right, it only benefit politicians. And them get the 28 bank account, and them have the offshore account, and them have the properties, the equipments, the gas station, the fast food joints in Jamaica, and them tell us if we eat healthy, and them are bringing the fast food from overseas, the junk food. What a wicked set of people. People need a Jamaica first policy. What we have here, and a Jamaica first policy. This time going to work and put it forward on both sides. We need to tell them. Say with them our servant. We are the boss, and them. We need to flip on them people. All these years of PNP, me and labor right, I'll put them both of them to work. That's what we want. We must be more patriotic more than PNP and labor right. That's not helping people. Housing. They might treat housing trust like them a developer. Government land, build a house, and uno mark up the house like say uno a developer. Just like me developer friend. My brother is a developer. Me go to school together with him. Me go in yard, me know him family, him know my family. Me know the man close. So me call him and me ask him about how development go, how it go, how you make money off of that. So if you pay that for that, how much money? So when you done pay, do that, how much money costs? Me ask him all of that. When you done build a house, how much money costs out of pocket? And how much are your profit? They ask him all of that because I'm a virgin, right? So it seems with all the, I mean, look at all the trust, it look like the same thing I do. You know, cost that amount of money for material and labor for no house. We need to stop hustling for all the trust after the back of the people. Make more people can own homes. People are working at hotel. People are working at them job in the call centers. You have police up they cannot afford a home unless you're in a scamming or do something wrong. Teachers can't own homes. DC can't own homes. Soldiers can't own homes. Regular people can't own homes because they raise the bar so high. Raising everything around here, making the price go up. When it don't cost that much to build a house. They're talking about for labor and material. Stop market up like when a developer I try to double and triple up the price. A poor people who are dealing with it's called housing trust. Stop it. Stop it. Stop scamming the people them. Put more house over people's head. Lower the price of housing. Stop treating it like a goddamn business. Allow me to tell people. Abusive people, I say engineer hardship. I say black lead, I say they make everything bad for you, man. I say, look one hotel. They give me hotel over factory. Call center over factory. And the white man, them, we have full of factory out there. We have all type of thing, all type of industry, banana, cane, we have MC market. Man a farm, you know. Man a farm, you know. Stuff I go overseas, you know, and a white man, you know. We own a plane, you know, we own a train, phone boxes everywhere. Jamaica was a nice place. Yeah? Coffee. Me and pick coffee as a youth. Orange farm everywhere. Can remember when we start having my shop and start selling orange. We used to go out, run a silo or pour or something around so. Go buy orange. Nothing but some orange walk, you know. Yeah? Banana field, you know, people working, you know. We ship banana, you know. Cocoa, we make chocolate, you know. Jamaica ship that, you know. We turn worthless now when we're supposed to be more brighter. More educated, more intelligent, right? We're not supposed to be the one who got better school. We're more modern. We're in the time of technology, AI. Why are we so down so worthless? It was in our era. We sell out Air Jamaica, sell out the ports and seaport and airport. What a worthless set of people, eh? What a worthless set of people. We say all the policy they need to tear up. We say just like how Trump come in and have some deal where they make with some other country in rip up and a business. You see all them ports, then they need to rip up other business. God know. God never know. Like God know. How do you sell where you get? We don't know what coming to the country. We don't control the country. Whatever deal make with the Chinese and then people at the port, airport, or seaport, they need to go. Why is it more dons of people with lesser money in the country manage to run the port and our airport? Why is it big, bright guys who got university in a smarter time, with more people on the road with vehicle, more taxes are paid to the system? Why we can't afford to run the airport and the port? Look at Ibrahim Traore, the man just buy a brand new plane. The man make cars in them country. Cars that don't need no charging. Electric cars that doesn't need charging. What we say? Elon Musk falsely drop out time out. Well, I'm not saying him drop falsely, that's just a joke. We say the man come in now think about scraping. He focusing on his country to make his country a better place for his people. When you look at Singapore, all it took was just one leader who decided enough is enough. Change is today, this morning. Start arrest our crooks in office, set a precedence so others will follow. Young politicians who are inspired to become a politician, they can learn from that. That can be a deterrence. Others' punishment can become a deterrence for them. We can't live like these people. We need a Jamaica first policy. We not hurt my head over Trump. What may I do? I learn from Trump. America first policy, we want a Jamaica first policy. Where all them Chinese deal and the land where we are give them, we need that tear up. Well, we need to make a deal with them in a call us. So, that's a wrong policy because we have crooks in office who go behind the people and screw you over. All the ports deal, airports and seaports, we need those investigated to see who benefit off of those. Who get kickback off of that to sell out the gate? We need a Jamaica first policy that benefit everybody where no gag orders are an integrity commission. And if you're not honest and fair for coming to office, stay on the private life. running the business. You're not ready for public life. We don't want a criminal in office. We need a Jamaica first policy. Let's talk about one more topic before we leave. People, this is just a few, you know. Tax breaks for immigrants. Don't make Trump hear that, you know. Don't make Trump hear that. Tax breaks, duty-free imports for immigrants. Is that a Jamaica first policy? We need to start look what benefit the country and what not. May I ask you, Jamaica people? Just like how Jamaica, America look and say, promoting bacteriology in Jamaica, does that help America? And my answer to that is no. I feel them business about my answer for them. Now, may I ask this? Only in the comment section, we are Jamaican here. Tax break for immigrants and duty-free import. Does that promote Jamaica first? Comment section, talk to me. When we talk like this, some people say, well, if the Chinese them go on this and that. No, that is just we decide for we now for my mama. Mama, we can't do it ourselves. We are leader. Black people need to know who we are. We are developer, we are creator, we are inventor, we are black. We invent mathematics, we are black. If it was for black people, nobody would have space. Look around your house when I talk to me today Sunday. Look around your house, your home. Almost everything that you are looking at right now, a black man invented. Don't make nobody make you believe you're stupid and you cannot do this without them. We need to gain back with strength. Years have been battered down here, so people make you believe like we work this and, well, black man, this and black man. Look, Mr. Stop it. That is brainwash education. Brainwash is serious in the people. You want to know brainwash, serious brainwash is? When you close the eye today, even though you know so there's no white Jesus. When you close the eye to pray, don't you say white Jesus? How many of you see the white Jesus say way? Yeah, man, the almanac up on the wall as a little youth that grew up in a house, they get to be Christmas time, we are calendar with Jesus upon it. Yeah, man, that calendar that me talk about. You see brainwash? Even though you know and you tell yourself and you know, say, you're Jesus of black. No white. When you close your eyes because of many decades of brainwashing, you still see the white Jesus. White Jesus. Brainwashing is a hell of a thing. Brainwashing people. We make you believe that your black race no good. But the proof is already there. Almost everything you're looking at, black man invent them. Look in the hospitals. Almost everything in there. Look at traffic. Almost everything their way. Space. We're the leader. You know what thing we create? Brainwash. Beat down. Make you believe say we are not nobody. Beat down. Brainwash. We are great. Don't believe if the Lego Chinese we gonna suffer. No, people. That's why we don't have to leg off of the Privy Council things we're gonna feel. And one person say because suspend a benefit from being a part of it. Hook up with the Queen. We can't do this, people. We need to start to slate a Jamaica first policy or a black first policy where we start trading more with Caribbean countries and the continent of Africa. That's where we need to start. Focus, change our policy. People, we have to bend, you know, see what going on in the world. And if we have any vision at all, we'll get closer to our own community. When we see the world is turning and it's like us versus them, we're not going to hate anybody and we will do business with you. But we have to have strong alliance and we have to know our place. Do you understand me? We can't, every time we want a deal, Jamaica gone to Europe. Look on the other day, Jamaica Prime Minister sent to Europe for some image. We don't know how to that the money there. Remember the other days, millions of dollars spent for Spain to work on Andrew Una's image and Jamaica image. How is that coming on? Anybody live in Spain? You hear about that? Millions of dollars spent to make Andrew Una's image look good right after the Integrity Commission report. Spend players' money to make himself look good. People, anybody there in Europe, have you heard anything about that? I have to go do a research and follow that money. Millions of dollars spent, give it to a company in Spain to fix up Jamaica image. When I say we go to the Caribbean or Africa or in Jamaica, find someone there to spend the money with, big up the community. We don't do that. Any job we have to do in Jamaica, we always have to get the Chinese like we haven't learned. So what you tell me in Jamaica is like when the Chinese them come out there, we just allow the Chinese them, we don't get no youth from these schools, this vacation school for they around the Chinese them. Why we don't do that? Chinese must not touch a road until we have engineers out there and the people where they are university and even these vocational schools. So they can see how the Chinese are doing, so they can learn. So we don't have to call the Chinese just a patch road. Look, they might fix road right now. Guess what them call again? Check. My God. We not get check every goddamn thing. Check again, every check. Every check. Nothing to the black community. Because black man don't have no faith in themselves. Better not close down the university, you know, if we can't fix some road. You have to tell me so them can't have some black man around them and learn so we can move on to the next job and we don't need the Chinese and we don't have to spend that money. We can learn and teach on the trade, move on the trade and teach it in a wider area. People, look here. Why we don't say them can do it? Burkina Faso just built a very nice hospital. It's a university hospital where students learn medical, right? Turn doctor there. But it also assists you with medical care and neighboring communities, right? State of the art. A couple of years in news bulletin, you know, like a tough time where it required $2 billion. And from 2017 and 2020 had no, and now no hospital can do not reach a 20 to $21 billion. So we lead them thief. You see, only that thief. It's when leader will come in if you pat them pocket, how things get done. I think within 2 years, the hospital is done. Completed. Everything the man say, man, do, man, do it. The man build a tomato paste, tomato processing factory already. He promised the same man do it. Him do it. The man promised food security. The man buy hundreds of tractors and tillers for people who can't drive. The man do it. The man buy motorbikes for people to reach out to people in the boonies to help everybody and bring them up to speed. He said what's going to do it and the man do it. The man did not come in to script. We need honest politicians like those. Moving forward, that's what our race is going to require. People who stand up. And the people to move behind them and stand up behind them, believe in them. Jamaica is yearning for a change like that. Who's going to be the next Burkina Faso president in the Caribbean? Show me them. Who's going to step up? Who is going to come in and don't crave and glutton for taxpayers' money? Who? Who? We need a Jamaica first policy, gentle people. Tell me what you think about this kind of argument. Thank you so much, people. Michael Mann was the best. It was a white man who come in there, 40,000 house within 6 years. Talk about a man working. You see that? When a man come in there to work for the people, not coming in to script 40,000 houses, right? In 6 years. Ain't it? Right? 40,000 houses in 6 years. Michael Manley. Plus so many other things. So many laws passed. Even for women. Equal pay for women. I was frightened just the other day. I was reading something in Jamaica. One woman said, them are paying them and them more than she. Me say, what is? We are go back. We're reversing. Well, Michael Manley already put on the hammer. Equal pay for woman. If me and you are working at the same place as a female, why should I get $1 more than you? Because me have the balls? Or me have the coast vice? Which part of the argument? Me not understand it. Explain to me. If me and that woman are going to work every day, we're clocking at the same time. Yeah? I mean, you have the same amount of hours. Why is it I qualify to get more pay than a woman? Is it because we have the rough vice? More of you know. Is it because we have the muscle? That's discrimination. Michael Manley has already laid that long time under the ground, put that in the grave and bury that. And today, we read last week, a Jamaican woman being discriminated against in the workplace, not getting the same as men. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Yeah? Alchia Lacey said Michael Manley died poor. The man gave his life to service, man. Andrew Willis not die poor. None of these other politicians, PJ, the whole of them. Remember when Portia come out of office? It was said that she was richer than Obama as a senator and book writer and speech and all them things there. Couldn't give Obama the amount of US dollar. Over here, it's alleged that Portia have in the US. Do you understand me? PJ, all the allegation about when you go buy overseas and all this stuff. You think these guys live poor? Andrew Willis is at the cusp of becoming one of the richest leaders in the world. Do you think Joe Biden have more money than Andrew Willis? Black leaders, that's all they want, riches. on the back of poor people, rob everything from we. That is not a Jamaica First policy. The people don't benefit from that. And these leaders must be removed from office. 1-1. If they find them on the PNP, dash them away. If they find them on the labor right, dash them away. They must come in with them both hands. We don't want a politician have them business on the side like Miss Otis. $800 million apartment complex where they serve the people. We ever serve the people then. And it's alleged that she have more properties everywhere. And they have their hand in everything. Plus she on the oversight committees and she had in the money we are going to the constituency funding chairperson and all this nonsense. How is it to not have so much posts and so much offices and you're doing them type of business here? We don't understand. Things must stop people. Too much thief are going on government. Talking about Miss Honest. Let me leave something with you before I leave. The DPP office, to refurbish the DPP office, it costs taxpayers $850 million. Listen to me good. Taxpayers, it costs you to refurbish the DPP office. Just refurbish and then put a little addition. I don't know if it's a kitchen or a restroom they put on it, but you know them boy. Them do a little addition for the DPP office. It costs what? $850 million. But listen to this. Miss Honest, she had built a luxury apartment from ground up, from scratch. Not refurbished. Not about luxury. And it cost Miss Honest, according to the paper, $800 million. Miss Honest apartment complex cost $800 million. But to repair DPP office cost $850 million. It look like we can't do math again. And they have to come out of it within 2 years because mold in it. Now them in the Ministry of Justice office. They work on them out of DPP office. Them in the Ministry of Justice office right now because mold. Just 2 years ago they fixed it, you know. $850 million spent on it. And 2 years later, they have to come out of it because of mold. But Miss Honest, they are building luxury apartment building $800 million. But to refurbish DPP office, $850 million. Make sense out of that. People them are grind me. Jamaica, this is not Jamaica First policy. It's a politician policy. And if we don't stop this, that's what the whole of them are going to do. That's why they put gag order for the last SSL case, the court hearing. We must know what them say. They put gag order for the empty tax administration building them. We must know who government are dealing with, have contract with, have pay out goddamn taxpayers' money. They put gag order for the next holdings and the NHT settlement in a court. We must know who taxpayers, NHT contributors' money are spent to. Gag order, gag order, gag order. We want the gag order removed from the Integrity Commission. And some of them criminal come out of office. Even if you can't have the integrity to become a Burkina Faso president, Ibrahim Traoré, do better. He showed that we can do better. Look at Burkina Faso. He showed how much we can do. Every time criminal, pay attention to Burkina Faso. He showed you that we can do better as a people and what has been holding back the people. Learn from Burkina Faso. It has always been politicians holding back the people. Learn from Burkina Faso. Not the white man. It's you and the choice that we make and who we have around you. You make the shots. You call the shots. You run out who you want to run out of your country. Take control of the country. You call the shots. Now we need a Jamaica First policy for us and the future coming. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, man. Remember, on Sundays, we used to have a reasoning when you're under the guango tree. Anybody who knows on Facebook, we used to have a black reasoning. This is kind of like it. We like to have this reasoning on a Sunday evening, right? We're under the guango tree. Because black people love gather, you know. Yeah, man, we love gather on a place and chat. Yeah, man, anyway, see black people, we love group up and sit down and chat. That come from long time, that in a way. So we used to have a program on Facebook named the Guango Tree, where every Sunday we come out and come talk about black business. Come say, if it's a black man, me tell me say we are screw up, more than a white man I tell me say we are loser. So we can look on our eras how we need to tighten up. On my platform, we just be a black man, we love the white, we love the Chinese, we love the Indians. And I don't cuss them out. Look here, God have a place for every man on this earth. You say, you know, like the Chinese man, the white man, and the Indian, you say God make a mistake. God never make a mistake. What we need to do, I look on the Chinese and the Indian and see and learn from them. Them learn from we, you know. They are learning from us. Look how much white man go and black. Look how much Chinese and Indian go and black. You know, see them? Look on them, everybody pump up their lip and I make them body big. You know, see what? You think a black man teeth them here, black woman teeth them here? Yeah, black woman are straight wear wig for look like a white woman, yes. But what about the white woman who pump up their lip and pump up their body? First, because black woman with big body, you know. And what about they used to have this black woman with big body from Africa? They look on her, they use her as a surplus clone. She was great. I think she died of syphilis. What's her name, people? I think she died of syphilis. So you remember, black woman them have with big body. White man, a first white man, I see that whoa bumper steer so. I found them make have a big body woman first time, you know. Fun. That's why you never used to see big body woman in Hollywood movies. Look on them movies in Hollywood. I pay a flat iron board body white woman. That's why we used to believe a white woman only have white body. A movie make you believe so, you know. Oh, whenever there was some white woman sexy. Oh, stay there. This part of the movie we're fooling. Make you believe sexiness a flat washboard body. But back to the body. They used to have a woman, a black woman, when they used to carry as a circus clown all over people. Because she had a big body. She died of syphilis. They forgot her name. Anybody remember her name here? Yeah, man, I read about her just the other day. Yeah, man. So my black people, we are great people, you see, before you leave here. I just want to remind you that. But anybody who believes if we get rid of the Chinese and we do this for our own, okay, that is thinking worthless. We need to figure it out. We are the greatest. And some people are brainwashed and make us feel worthless. And just look around us. We feel worthless sometimes, not true. Like we are nobody. But let me rise the spirit, man. Look in your house. Almost every damn thing. Hold on, let me rise the spirit a little bit more. Comment section, tell me some of the things that black man make. Make us leave with people them with a nicer vibes. Come here, rise up, ye mighty race, and a lie. People in the comment section, please, before we leave here today, me about to leave. But what we have to do is let we black people with an uplifting spirit. We've been battered too long by PNP and Labour Right. We only serve them don't serve us. We need a Jamaica first. Write some stuff in the comment section that black people invented. So when the next black man or a sister, I look on me like so we're nothing, we are cruff. When others want to believe so we're nobody, and them say it so many times, still y'all believe it, say, you know, say black man are fat. Till you hear black man repeat it. Black man are shit, you know. Me say black leaders are the worst, not black people. We are the greatest. It's our leader working with other people. How we know that? Civics in a Burkina Faso was removed. Civics in a Jamaica was removed. Eh? Ibrahim go kick out the puppet in there. Look, people, please, me beg you, put some stuff in the comment section. We're going to lift up the spirit of black people. Eh? Please put some stuff for black people, make no man who invent and create in the medical field, life-saving stuff, whether it be space, whether it be household, whether it be the kitchen, whether it be traffic. Please put some stuff, make black people know how great we are, man. Please, for me, man, please. Come in back down too bad, man. And people sometimes even you want to believe so we are cruffing, you know. You want to believe so we are the devil, you know. You never say it so much. How we forgot who we are. Please, man. Please put it there. They're going to read them. They're going to read every one of them out. Put it there. So black people can hear it, who we are. Natural mystics say, light bulb. Michael Coley, stoplight. Keith Salmon, traffic light. Michael Coley, camera. Huh? Michael Coley, electricity. Some of the greatest heroes came out of Jamaica. Mr. We'll lift up on the spirit and get black people. We can't do this. We need Jamaica first. Get rid of crooked politicians and them are hold it back. Not more. If you show you in a Hebrew in Trevor, the man can change in country once criminality stop in a few years. Once they stop thief the money and pillage this country, the man changes country in a few years with thinking properly for the people with a Burkina Faso first ideology. Yeah? Think about it. Janet Jones said it's a Jamaica who found the cure for glaucoma. Come on, man. Come on, man. Eh? Michelle Guthrie said the rough groove and the soft shoulder on the highway that wakes you up when you are veering off the road. Could it have fat? That right there, me never know. We know a lot of invention. That right there, me never know. When you're on the highway, people, and you veer off the road, You go, you don't want to drive on it. You must wake up. Look at that. Eh? Eh? Jamaica was free while America was still in slavery. That is true because even 1965, while we have independence in 1962, Americans was still fighting for rights to vote. Reggae music. Come on, Georgia Bedward. Tell me some invention, man. Black creation. Some serious stuff in a medicine. Heart surgery. Some serious stuff in a lesson. So don't know what I talk about. Spit it out. Eh? A black lady is the creator for the internet. Michael Coley. Talk to me, man. Talk to me nice. Lift up a spirit again. Oh, he might erase. Black man build the White House. Marva Lindo. Eh? Asha Lacey said Martin Luther King said he wrote his best books in Jamaica. So Martin Luther King was inspired in Jamaica. Let's give us some wider black, any black invention, Jamaica or abroad, as long as you're black, Africa you come from. Throw them out and so. Eh? Talk to me. Eh? Ransford McLean, I tell you something here. Him say, Big Ben, the clock in London was built by a black man named Ben. All the moving parts were first made out of wood. Don't you hear people? Big Ben, the clock in London was built by a black man named Ben. All the moving parts were first made out of wood. Don't tell me someone can't do it. We always need a savior. No, sir. No, sir. Black woman perfect the ironing board. Professor D. Ekran Soul Systems and GPS. Don't tell me, are we some dumb people? The GPS. Are we some dumb people? Michelle Guthrie said, Dr. Drew pioneered blood transfusion and blood storage. A black man. See that? Michelle Guthrie said, Dr. Drew pioneered blood transfusion and blood storage. Don't play with me. Know yourself, people on this earth. Remember, you know, we get beat down and we sometimes we feel what listen now. And if every day a man I tell us you what listen, you know, so sometimes you're looking at yourself and call like you want to believe him. Eh? Michael Coley said, Dr. Henry Lowe found the cure for prostate. Look at that. Eh? Janet Jones called us, his name was Manley West for the glaucoma. Come on, the play with you, man. Natural Mystic said, blacks build the first Wall Street. I remember that. Eh? We forgot who we are. We have lost. Chinese and Jamaica believe every goddamn thing. And we are the best and we are the brightest. The reason why I do that is because of greed by the ruling class. We take money from the Chinese and screw we all over when we can't do the work. Believe it so much till we see Jamaicans. The Chinese, they can't work better than we. Because all the politicians need to do, is hire the wrong people from the job. They not hire decent Jews out of university. They might hire political inchman. They not hire real trade man. We have skilled guys that can leave Jamaica and go overseas with them knowledge and them skill, with them learn at school. Eh? I'm bringing the Chinese and say, oh, the Chinese can do it. We have become worthless. We have become worthless. Eh? Mr. Louis Latimet patent the telephone, blood plasma. First heart surgery was a black man. We forgot where we come from, man. No, we forgot how to be great through brainwash. Let me lift up them spirit today, man. May I lift up somebody's spirit today? Super Bowl Sunday. Are we create that? Monica Willis? Hey, yo, so all these foreign entities in Jamaica can be kicked out also. We say we need a Jamaica first policy. All the policies were cooking. Politician go sign with others to sell out the port behind the back. Give away land behind the back. Damage the future behind the back. That is not Jamaica first. Just like as Trump and go about and a cut off stuff, that is not America first. That's all me I think. Moving forward for us to be great. While we over here worry about, oh, Trump and this, Trump and that, we are rat and the amount we can. Rap and the amount we can.
Yes, see there? Chinese themselves extracting, digging, destroying, finishing the heritage of Marcus Garvey and the Jamaican people. Government, this is what you want. Andrew Holness, this is what you want. Parliament, this is what you want. Everybody bragging and talking about the pardon that Marcus Garvey get from the US government. See there? A foreign government, a US government doing more for Marcus Garvey than the Jamaican government. See there? That's a Chinese man proudly doing what he's told to do. Extract, destroy Jamaica, take everything from us. This is it. This is it, people. Yeah. See that? Can you witness the destruction of heritage? Can you witness the desecration of history?
While we are about Trump and I learn from him, we have Rotterdam to can bag. After that, the brother go back over there 1 week after that. And after 1 week, look what it reached. Look what it did.
Yeah, fam. Me same one, man. Yeah, we are do this video here for posterity, you know. This last week I did a video. So they might tell me say me can't record this now. What? Me can't record this? No law, no go so brother. Me no dep on the property. Me no dep on the property. Me can take video, me can take picture. A mile on this. Yeah, so they might tell me say me can't record the destruction of my ancestors' heritage. But see it there? Yeah, security I'm doing things still. So Mr. Chin tell him so, but we no see no law where so me can't stand up on the roadside. Them have them thing and say we can't record, and we know me sound away, me not have the same energy, but we might lose the round here, but I just the back I continue, you know. Them have them rounds because Marcus Garvey fight for long, you know. So I just want to show you this was basically rich vegetation and bushing at the past, but see it now, it gone from we. It gone. So I don't know where I tell the security them say, and I said we can't record this. See there? So the airspace them man have control over now. I feed them air, I feed them land. But we are going to stay the course. See there? See the bulldozer them there, see the tractor there. Yeah. So this is conquest, black people. This is what happens when we have sellouts. This is what happens when we don't stand up for our own. We will continue to fight.
That guy named Fight Strong from Jamaica, right? That brother came on my platform and they said that the community had a meeting with the Chinese them. And they asked the Chinese them if they were going to build houses for police and teachers. Chinese said no. The Jamaican government said they must build all luxury apartments. So guess who's going to live in them luxury apartments? Jamaica, while we are worried about Trump, we could talk about Jamaica. We say, I don't have a deal, I need to cheer up, man. Just like us, the Trump and cheer up some deal. We could look deep in ourselves. And not say if we are F ourselves. Look at all the great stuff we invent. We still look like we are crop. Like us some real crop. Can't build no road. Everywhere we look Chinese and develop, like we are some crop. Look at the thing we invent. Black leaders turn the back on plantation. Build hotel, man. Shut down the factory. Build car center, man. Shut down the factory. Sell everything because they might get rich. It only benefit a few. A thief I do it. A corruption I do it. A jail I figure. We need a Jamaica policy where politicians go to prison. That's Jamaica first policy. Yeah, man. The fastest runner is a black man. Hey. Ironically, Dr. Drew was in a car accident and a blood transfusion would have saved his life, and he was not treated because of his color. Wow. It was a brunette man that invented the home security system. Andrew Michael Onyx is not the most dishonest leader ever lived. is the most, sorry. Andrew Michael Onyx is the most dishonest leader ever lived. And Brian, Derek Johnson said, cat's eyes. Jesse Russell phone, penicillin, combustion engine, refrigerator, farm tools. You hear that? Combustion engine, people. The fastest man alive, you can't forget him. Jaja, people, me love you, you know. Me I got you. Thank you guys for being here. Me could focus on, you know, me if you're PNP and Labor. This platform and a PNP and Labor, everybody get beaten up as so. A Jamaica thing. I'm a mad about my country. And if we're not thinking a pure way, think clear. We are not clear. Politicians cloud the mind for years. People must start thinking clearer. When we remove all attachment, emotional attachment to politics, I'm telling you, when I remove all my emotional attachment from politics, I start thinking clearer. We start seeing the real problem. The problem is not the white man. It's the black man. The problem is more closer than they think. And them are poison, them are wicked, them are thief. They're not in there for you. When they elect them, they just come with them friend and their family to make them friend and family rich. They're not giving a damn about you. We need a Jamaica first policy. Look on this here, pay money in the house of trust. They might tell you, say, you're not qualified. But they use a $65 million, hand it over to man.
So what that means is that the average NHC contributor simply will never be able to afford a house that was built using NHC money. Because what the NHC has done now is to enter into what I consider to be an indecent settlement. An indecent settlement that has really served nobody's interest but the interest of a private development company. NHC has not gotten value for money. The taxpayers of this country have not gotten value for money, because all that has happened is that NHC has agreed to take back the $650 million that they gave and accept a further payment of $20 million in full and final settlement of the claim.
When one of those houses that were under the contract is now is selling for more than $20 million. Madam Attorney Zalika Jesse, this is indeed, I believe that it reached the threshold of being described as a scandal, a major scandal indeed. What say you?
Well, as I've mentioned before, this OB is what I would consider to be, and any well-thinking and reasonable person ought properly to consider this to be, a national scandal. It is a national scandal. It is a slap in the face of NHC contributors. Because I'm not sure if people understand the gravity of this situation. You have a situation where the NHC has essentially been raped. The National Housing Trust has been raped to fund and finance a private development company that has used the $650 million of NHC money to build a private development, and they're now selling those houses at a landslide profit at a rate and for a price that NHC contributors can simply not afford. The average NHC contributors can simply not afford to buy into a development that was built on the sweet these things. And continue to allow these things to just be a 9-day wonder. We can't continue to simply say that I just saw it go. It can't be just so it go. 200 houses are unaccounted for.
Absolutely, Madam Attorney Zalika Jesse, caretaker for the constituency of Northeast.
People, investigation has started, you know. People, if you know them people, they're raping people. Good God, 200 houses. 200 houses. They're raping people. They disrespect with, they spit in our face, you know. We say we only hire man in our office for them to get rich. You know, move the country. I want man move the country, Michael man. We only hire politicians for man come in, come get rich. That's all. That's all them do with a PNP and Labor right. That's the truth. We just hire man to come in, come get rich. Come rape we. And the next one come in, then come the next one, you know. But every election, they hear them talk about the corruption where the next one commit against the people and the state. You hear PNP, the whole crocus bag full of corruption for the Labor right. You hear the Labor right, the whole crocus bag full of corruption for the PNP. And when they come in, nobody don't investigate nothing. Because it's all a sham. I laugh for we take the punk. It's always room for rent apply within. When I come out and let the door open, come in. No investigation necessary. I idiot you are dealing with. They was glad for we. You know, we tie them out of bush like goat. Jamaican people like goat and sheeps. Tie them out next 5 years. You come see them. Give them a sale. Look, it's a 5,000 the box lunch. They don't give them one t-shirt. They will run behind you. That have to change people. PNP play that game. Labour play that game. And us, the people. It's a shame on us. It's a shame on we, the people. It's a shame on us. How we have allowed ourselves to be treated so poorly. It's a shame on us. We have to rise up, people. People, they say, when me remove my emotional attachment from politics, me start to clear up and it make me a better man. Thank you guys so much. Thank everybody with there. So share them conversation because I watch blogger page I go up and I hear them conversation. This is sort of a Rasta man. Right? Respect to every social media warrior out there. Then I go for producer Wayne, go see him and go on over there. Because I'm saying that come on sometime today. We don't know if him start yet. But me I go for producer Wayne, go see my burning fire. Thank you so much, people. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out.
The PNP only argue about how the pie share up, how the cake cut up. But they don't know how to make the pie grow bigger. They don't come to you on the platform and tell you how they are going to create an economy for Portland for which you can benefit and your life can change. They don't give you a vision for the future that shows you how you are going to be better off. They don't come to you and tell you how they're going to use the natural assets that you have to create wealth for you. They don't tell you that. All they come and do is talk about me and tell lie for me and tell all kind of lies.
What is the difference between the ordinary thief and a political thief? Number one, the ordinary thief steals your money, your bag, your watch, and your jewelry, isn't it? But the political thief steals your future, your career, your education, your health, and your business. Number two, the hilarious part is that the ordinary thief will choose whom to rob. But you are the one who choose the political thief to rob you. Because we choose them. We vote them. We blindly say we are not blind. Who is deceiving who? The ridiculous part of the whole issue is that we will fight to defend and protect our belongings from the ordinary thief. Is it not? But we fight each other to defend and protect the political thief. Is that not what we do? Thugs will be fighting themselves to protect those that are stealing our career, stealing our joy, stealing our health, stealing our success. What a shame. What a travesty. Calls for us to think and think deep.
You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't pull me again. Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't pull me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, me say we eat the your little rat you. Use the youth, them money, waste for bust a man to statue. Say we like a cash you, but bigger than a figure you. Take this spit of money, gal and say that it's not you. On the head, the man above him, up him, I got a belt. Too much it in the kitchen, some a fly well like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% praise.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption peace.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out with beach.
Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.